Hey my good friend, Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. On this episode of Under the Hood, we're looking at the 2017 Volkswagen Passat 1.8T, a full underhood tour coming right up. The standard engine now for the Volkswagen Passat is the brand's 1.8-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder E888 mil, replacing the old naturally aspirated 2.5-liter 5-cylinder engine a couple years ago. And though it is smaller than the 2.5, it offers the same horsepower at 170 but has more torque at 184 pound-feet. In the Passat, it's available with one transmission and Aisin-built 6-speed automatic. The E888 engine is the third generation now, with a number of improvements that net better horsepower and fuel efficiency as well as quicker response and better drivability. Design enhancements have also made it lighter than the second generation engine. Though lighter, construction still starts with an iron block that pays off in the noise, vibration, and harshness character. Making this possible is a thin wall casting that allows sections of the block to be less than 1/8 of an inch thick. Also paying dividends in the refinement department are two chain-driven balance shafts that offset the vibrations and oscillations of the main rotating assemblies. The head is cast aluminum with dual overhead cams, only one of which, the intake cam, has variable timing capability. New for this engine, the exhaust manifold is cast into the head, allowing the turbocharger to bolt directly to it. Exhaust then benefits from water cooling, which lowers temperatures by up to 160 degrees, allowing for a leaner fuel mixture. This, and a shorter route to the compressor, also gives the engine less turbo lag and better fuel economy. Following the airflow, the intake charge comes in through the filter box up front on the driver's side, then back to the turbocharger at the rear of the engine. It's hard to see the turbocharger with the air tube hiding it well from above. From there, the air travels up to an air-to-air intercooler ahead of the radiator, then to a composite intake manifold at the front of the engine. Direct fuel injection feeds the cylinders, injectors hidden down below the intake manifold. Servicing the engine is actually pretty straightforward in spite of the fact that this is one tightly packed engine compartment. Luckily, everything is up on top and easy to identify as well as reach. This all starts with the windshield washer fluid and coolant reservoirs on the passenger side, and just to the right of them is the oil level dipstick tube. The oil filter is also conveniently located right on top of the engine for easy changing. The oil fill cap can also be found at the passenger side on top of the engine. On the driver's side is an air filter box, which does require a Torx tool to open, and behind that is the battery, neatly wrapped in a thermal jacket. Next to that is the ECU and the main fuse block. Reaching and checking the brake fluid is just down behind the battery and under the air inlet tube, requiring a funnel to top off neatly. Well, there you have it for the underhood tour of the 2017 Volkswagen Passat 1.8T. Now you can click right there and see a full test drive on this car, or click there, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Either way, stay tuned.